Hello everyone! I'm wondering if this has ever happened to you, but I was reading earlier this week and I was like, I just fell asleep reading. And so I was thinking, how can we make reading more fun? So for today, our learning goal is I can have more fun reading. Now, I know that reading is already super fun, but let's think of some ways to make it even more fun. Okay, so one of my ideas is maybe reading with some special reading friends. I want to introduce you to my reading friends today. So you guys have already met this friend. Kindness Kangaroo is one of my reading friends. I have Mr. Pig. I have Helpful Hippo. I've got Safety Sloth, of course. And I've also got Responsible Rabbit to read with. These are super fun friends for me to read with. But I also have even more friends that I've been really missing. Today I'm going to read with Miss Fuller. I'm going to read with Mr. Nichols. I'm going to read with Miss Lay. I'm going to read with Miss Morris. I'm going to read with all my teacher friends to make reading a little bit more fun. I even have my mom here to read with me today. Now, the other thing to make reading a little bit more fun is thinking about where we read. Do you guys want to see where I'm going to read today? Okay, come look. Welcome to Miss Kozu's Reading Fort. Super readers only. Good thing you're a super reader. All right, friends, I just made this reading fort. I'm going to show you how I made mine, but I know you are super creative, and I know that you can make an awesome fort. I can't wait to see the different forts that you make. With my reading fort, I know that I can have more fun with my reading. All right. Here's how I made my reading fort. So that's how I made my reading fort. And now that my reading fort is made, it's time to do a little reading. And today for our reading, we are going to be superheroes. Did you know that as a reader, you have super reading powers? Okay, super readers, activate your powers. Have you activated your powers? Oh. Whoa, I see a super reader over there. I see a super reader there. Another one. Wow. I am in a room full of super readers. Okay, let's look at our super reading goal. Okay. I can use sound power when I read. Sound power? What power is that? Does anyone know? Sound power. Here's a little bit about sound power. I can use sound power and stretch out the sounds of unknown words. So when I don't know a word, I can use the sounds to help me read those words. So, super readers, are you ready to activate your super sound power? Okay, get those ears ready. Now, okay, we are going to activate our super sound power. And we're going to get warmed up. We're going to practice blending our sounds together. Okay? So, remember, we say the sound and then we're going to blend them together. We're going to stretch out those sounds so we can blend them together. Let's start right here. Get. Get. What about right here? pet. Pop. You got it. And this one, do you notice that it's capital? It's because in our story today, one of the characters' name is Pop. And so when it's someone's name, it starts with a capital letter. All right. Oh, another capital letter. This is our other character, okay? B-A-B. Bob. Okay, what about right here? Okay, there's something really tricky about this one. I see that there are 4 letters, but there are only 3 sounds. Okay, B-A-K. B-A-K. Back. So when we see a C and a K at the end of a word, it's usually just one sound. We don't need to go B-A-K. What's a back? So it's just back. And then sad. All right, super readers, you did a great job with sound power. Now, one last thing to show you before we get started reading. Here are a couple tricky words that might be in our book, or that will be in our book today, and I want you to try your best to remember these words. Okay, the first one right here, if you know it, blurt it. Little. So I have a picture right here. Little. It's pointing to the littler, or the person that is little. This one is what. And I have a question mark because a lot of times people will say, what? What did you say? What's for dinner? Yeah. What? And then put. This person is going to put the apple back in this box. Put. One more time. Read it with me. Little. What? Put. Nice job. Now let's get into reading our story. Today's story is called The Pet. Pet. Okay? And I want you to get a closer look, so I am going to put this on the screen. Super readers, remember to activate your super sound power. This is going to help you stretch out the sounds of words that you might not know yet. Remember, as we're reading today, your only job is to try your very, very best, because that is what super readers do. And we also have a couple little clues over here to help us remember some words that might be a little bit tricky when we're reading them today. So read them with me if you can. We have little, what, and put. Those words are all going to stay right there. So if you come across one of those words and you need a little clue, you can look in the corner to help you remember. And readers, we are so lucky we get to have our favorite kindergarten teachers here to help us read today. So we have Miss Lay, Miss Morris, Mr. Nichols, Miss Fuller, and then we've got me right here too. Okay, let's read the title of our story. So this story is called The Pet. And it is by Elizabeth Johnson, and it is illustrated, remember the person that did the pictures, by Niki Leonidou. You know, I'm not actually sure how to say that person's last name, but I'm just using my very best sound power to try. Oh, we have Miss Lay to help us read this page with us today. Okay, readers, remember your job is to be reading these words with me and Miss Lay. Okay, here we go. Pop and Bob are on a bus. I'm going to pause right here. Can you guess which one of our characters is Pop and which one of our characters is Bob? What do you think? Blurt it out. Who has the yellow shirt on? What's that character's name? Yeah, this right here is Pop. So who has the red shirt on? Yeah, and this right here is Bob. Nice job using your picture power to help with that. Okay, let's get back to our reading. They go to a... Oh, what's that word again? I can't remember. What word is that? Oh, yeah. Little pet shop. Wait. This word right here starts with an ST. That would make a st sound. But I said shop, and that makes a sh, SH sound. Shop. Let's try that one again. Store. Oh, store. They go to a little pet store. Wow, that was a little bit challenging, but you guys did not give up. You guys did a great job. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Lay, for helping us read this page. And now we have Miss Morris to help us with this page. Oh, man. Look it right away. We have that word, but I don't remember. Oh, yeah. What did they see? I think I see what they see. Bob saw there's that word again. I remember it this time. Little pet. Wow, what kind of pet does Bob see? Let's use our picture power. Bob sees, blurt it out, a snake. Thank you, Miss Morris, for helping us read this page. And now we have Mr. Nichols to help us read this page. All right, readers, let's get started reading. I need your help. Can we get him Pop? Pop? No, we can't. Uh-oh. What's that word? Oh, it's right over here. What word is that? Oh, put. Put him back. Back. Put him back. Oh, man, I don't think I would want to take a snake home either. Thank you for helping us read this page, Mr. Nichols. And now we have Miss Fuller to help us read this page. Okay, read with us. Bob. Oh, we just read that on the page before. What was it? It's right here. Bob put the pet back. He was I remember this word too. Little sab. Sab's not a word. Oh yeah, Miss Fuller, that's not a B at the end of that word. That right there is a, blurt it, D. All right, so let's try it again. Sad. Oh, he's feeling a little sad. That makes more sense. And now I'm using picture power. That is what his face kind of looks like. Thanks for helping us, Miss Fuller. And it looks like it's me for this last one. Or actually, it's not the last page. For this page. Okay, read with me. Bob saw a mouse. I'm using picture power and I see that that's a mouse. Oh, what? That doesn't... That doesn't say mouse? How do you know? Oh, I see. Right here, this word starts with an R. R makes a R sound. Mouse makes a sound. So it can't be mouse. Let's try it again. Rat, rat, rat. Oh, Bob saw a rat. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay, let's keep reading. Can we get him, Pop? What do you think Pop's gonna say? Let's find out. Oh, and now we have all of our teachers here to help us. Let's read it all together. Yes, we can. Oh, there's that word. Put him in here. What fun! A little rat. Wow, readers, you did an excellent job of being a super reader. Now, let's look on our next page because I have a couple pictures of some different reading forts. So look at all of these different reading forts. These are some different ideas to help you make your very own reading fort. So we have right here a little girl that's making it out of her couch cushions. And this one looks like it's got a table right here, the second one, a table with some blankets over it. There's some blankets outside to kind of make a tent. Oh, this friend right here looks like they're just made a fort out of some pillows. Ooh, and this is a box right here. And then we can't see it all the way, but that one right there, there is a blanket with some chairs on top. Wow. Now, readers, your teachers are so very, very proud of you for doing such an excellent job with your reading. Keep on reading. I can't wait to see the reading fort that you build, and I hope that you can have fun reading in your reading fort, reading with maybe some stuffies, some reading buddies, or maybe you could even read with your flat teacher. Happy reading, and I'll see you soon.